This session is all about planning your study technique. The aim of this session is to reflect on your learning in a strategic way to help you improve. Successful students take the time to take a step back and review what they're doing and how they're doing it. Take a look at your study skills and evaluate your strengths and weaknesses. For example, you may be really good at referencing, but not so good at time management. Sometimes we know these things about ourselves, but by taking the time to identify them and write them down, we give ourselves a proper focus to target the skill that needs work and create an action plan. Another thing that you can do is become an active learner. Active learners don't just read study materials, they engage with the material in lots of different ways. In doing so, you will find that you're more confident about the topic materials and you'll be more likely to remember it. I'll now go through 6 top tips to help you become an active learner. Number 1. When reading through your study materials from the very start of the module, make sure that you are highlighting or making separate notes on things that may be related to or useful for your assignment. Number 2. Link what you are reading and learning to the learning objectives of the module. The learning objectives tell you what you are being assessed on, and so by understanding these more clearly, you will know what to focus on in your assignment and what will get you marks. An example of a learning objective might be to be able to critically reflect on methodology. So you know that when doing your assignment, you should be making critical reflections on methodology throughout. Number 3. When coming across new words or terms, don't just skip over them or try to infer their meaning. Instead, look them up and make a glossary list of the new words and refer back to them. Another thing you can do is make a timeline of events or dates so that you can map out everything you are learning and give yourself a good understanding of the bigger picture. Number 4, a simple one. Continuously ask yourselves questions about the material you are learning. Good questions might be, what does this mean? Why is it important? And how does it relate to your assignment? Number 5. When you are confused about something, you may feel the urge to skip over it, but you'll do better to take the time to read more in depth about it, thereby strengthening your understanding and confidence. And lastly, number 6, talk to someone about what you are learning. To describe something in your own words, your brain needs to fully understand it. And so by explaining the concepts of things you are learning to someone else, you will quickly find out what you understand clearly and where there are gaps in your knowledge.